What's the name of the dungeon again? Dead Mines, right?
Greetings, friend.
Oh, BFD? Oh, Blackfathom Deeps.
Hello, Grubby.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Poggers.
How's it going?
It's good, it's good.
It's good, good.
Sorry to hear about what happened yesterday, Gunner.
It's all good.
How did you take the news
The news?
of your demise?
I went again, round 3, and then my computer turned off when I was level 17. So now I'm on round 4.
Wow. Well, you got all the bad luck out of your system. Next month is gonna look great.
Exactly. This character is getting to 60 in a week.
What class?
Warrior.
Warrior. What were your other classes?
Warrior.
And?
Warrior.
I see a pattern.
Okie dokie.
I'm a tank,
Glad
Grubby.
to see you
Grubby, I'm gonna
enjoying
catch up
my
to you and
childhood game.
we'll do dungeons together.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm trying to catch
What are
up
you,
to...
like 30 something?
I'm trying to catch up to Dindy. I'm level 29 right now. 29 and a half.
29, okay. I can catch
Grubby,
up
I'm
to
just
you.
saying Gunner's track record so far is not...
No.
I'm not sure you
My
want
track
to do
record
dungeons
is
with
I have
that guy.
100% survival rate for anyone in the dungeon with me.
Oh, it's very supportive. I'd love to do a dungeon with you.
So far, I've never even let anyone get fucking close to dying in my dungeons.
See, that's one angle. The other angle is that with another tank, none of the players would have died.
No. The other angle is that if the people in my dungeons listen to me, the dungeons would have been so clean.
Hey, how long am I gonna wait for this Blackfathom Deeps thing? Am I the only one here?
Huh? I'm further in. You need to jump into the
Oh.
deeps.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to jump in the water.
Jump in deep.
Yeah. You just jump in the pool that you're at right now, and then you swim down a tiny little bit, and then you can see a way up.
Okay.
And I'm there.
It just felt like one of those moments where the team calls Roshan and every carry wants to like do a little bit more farming before we go there, you know? But instead it was me that was late. Oh, there you are. Yes.
There's 0 fall damage into water, by the way, if you were scared of that. You can jump from infinitely high. If you land in water, you don't get hurt.
What about if it's like ankle deep?
If you will stand, you'll take fall damage.
If you can touch the bottom, you take damage.
Okay. If you can touch the bottom while breathing air, correct?
If your character does the standing animation, you'll take fall damage.
I would take fall damage here. I would not take fall damage here.
Yeah, so it's up to breathing. Like if you can breathe, your ankles break.
No, because I can
Not
also breathe
necessarily.
here. Let's see. I can breathe
No,
here, right?
okay. You can if you can breathe and your feet touch the ground, then your ankles break. Or is the first part a stupid qualifier?
Yeah, part of your feet
the-
touching the ground is that you can breathe, unless you're a gnome.
The breathing you shouldn't think about the breathing too much, because it also depends on the different classes. Or the different races, because like gnomes are really short, right?
So,
So-
gnomes take fall damage in water?
They need to be in a different place. Like there's puddles where a gnome will drown, but other races can just stand there and not drown. Because they're short. So it's more just about if your character can stand in the water, they'll like consider to be landing on the ground.
I think I got it.
I don't know what's more funny, Grubby, if you're trolling or not. I think they're equally funny to me, actually.
Thank you.
To me, that's a good joke.
Well, you are Swedish, right? Danish.
Oh, okay. Now I can't tell. This guy's good.
Takes one to know one.
I'm sorry that I sound a bit rusty, by the way. I hope it's gonna be better enough tomorrow that I'm gonna stream as well. But
You're not streaming?
no, not right. I haven't streamed this character at all yet, because I started it while I was at a Dota event, and then that Dota event ended on Sunday, and then I got sick on that day. So
You don't
and then I
stream
came
when you're
home
sick?
Yesterday, and I felt bad. Okay, I know it's pleb behavior. I understand.
Yeah. Which streamer stops just because they're sick?
I mean, honestly, that's fair. That was just a self-report. You got me.
I've done it before. I didn't stream when I had COVID. Did you know when I got COVID, I had dreams about Axe.
The body spray or the hero?
The hero.
I did not know that. How would I have known that?
You would not. But now you do. And what are you going to do with that information?
It really changes my view on you.
You didn't ask any details.
I don't think there was anything to ask.
Fair enough. Let your imagination go wild.
This is going to be a good dungeon. We're just going to be like two open AIs trying to communicate.
So our warrior isn't on voice. We're
I don't
just
think anyone is but us.
we're just gonna and then people that aren't even in the guild.
Are you worried?
It looks really low level so far.
Just keep Blink off cooldown. And then if they fuck up, we just leg it. Do you have a swiftness pot on you?
No, I don't. But I
covered.
tend to do like what's this? Oh, okay, thanks. What I tend to do in these moments, if I don't trust my team, I do this thing that I learned in Heroes of the Storm. Have you ever played HOTS?
Like maybe 2 games?
Okay. So there you can cancel your TP without penalty, unlike in Dota. So I tend to start channeling my Hearthstone over and over, so that at any point it's like somewhere between 1 to 99% way of finishing. And
Okay.
if it goes poorly, like the team starts dying, I let it finish.
Okay, but that does mean that you're animation locking yourself for 9.5 seconds out of 10 seconds all the time.
Yeah, there's no DPS.
So you're just doing nothing. And then hoping that they 4-man solve the problem.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to use a different strategy this dungeon, because one, I can see how some people might see that's not fair. Like I'm not pulling my weight. And secondly,
They could think that.
what's that?
They could think that
They-
if you're doing nothing, yeah?
Yeah, they could think that. People get the wrong idea easily. And then secondly, oh, there's a turtle behind us. Oh, okay. We're killing turtles. Good. This is a quest. Secondly, the... Oh,
Oh, it's for soothing turtle days. Oh, can you share that actually?
yeah. Let me see where
I think the meat drops regardless of whether you have the quest or not, actually.
What's the quest called?
You don't have to share it, it doesn't matter. The meat drops whether you have the quest or not.
Okay, cool.
It's irrelevant.
I was the lowest level in those dungeons, so I was supposed to hang back. So I was like told not to cooperate. That's why. So I'm not going to do that this time. If you remember what we were talking about.
I do.
Is this
I'll
your
never forget.
is this your first character in hardcore?
I had on the first season of Hardcore, I played an Alliance character, and then I lost interest at some point. But so it's my second Hardcore character ever, I guess.
But you're first in the 20th anniversary mission.
Yes. And this is your second one, right? When did you die in the first one? It was relatively early, right?
It was relatively early, maybe so long ago. It's like day 4 or day 4, I think. So it's been a while. And
Okay, I don't know what day of the week it is. So.
yeah, understandable. Oh, I pulled the boss.
Nice.
We started on 21st of November. I must have died on the 25th or something.
Okay. So if that was your first time playing and you didn't play a lot of hours, maybe you were like level 15
Yeah, I was 15.
or something?
See, now you know why I asked if you knew that I dreamt about Axe, because you know these weird things. You knew that I was level 15.
It was a guess.
That's a good guess.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's...
Oh, I have that one already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I mean, I have a better one, but it's a decent belt.
So have you played this dungeon before?
Yeah.
Nice. So you're
Okey-dokey.
familiar with
I name
the
you undead
legend
friend,
of the
and may the
4
stars
candles?
shine upon the end of your road. Seldom have we
Do you
had
wish
such
to relive
talented
Legend?
streamers, and it is
Unfortunately,
fair
I
to
also
hear
can't
words
navigate
of
for shit in
forgiveness
general,
from
so
the lips of other wanderers
let's see if we get to
of
the
world
candles
of
first.
Warcraft.
I'm kind of liking this because this is the first time that I'm doing a dungeon without an experienced raid leader. So I guess that kind of makes me the leader here.
Alright, what should we do, leader?
I don't know.
Damn, this guy.
Kill everything.
Comfortable.
Kill everything. One by one.
Okay. Does anyone in your chat know where you get the Fathom core? I just want to make sure we don't miss that.
Yes.
Alright. Are you in Grubby's chat? Because otherwise you can't answer the question.
Oh.
I asked his chat specifically.
You did.
Go watch his stream and then tell me where the Fathom core is. Gunnar.
It's like, I'll tell you in a second. It's near the end of the dungeon.
Oh, okay.
That tin vein was inaccessible.
Do you know the room at the end with the water and the like bridge? You walk over the water.
Yeah.
You have to go under the water in the middle of the bridge area. And
Okay,
there's a
so it's
stone
like,
you click.
it's like the gauntlet with all of those, what are they called?
Yeah, where there's like the cultists.
Yes, exactly. Like
Yes.
7 different factions of cultists.
Yes.
The
So
only
you-
place in the game where dwarves and Tauren actually do things
So you.
unspeakable in a dungeon.
It's
together.
too far
Yeah.
away now, chat, the
Yeah,
tin.
okay.
So there's a stone you click. You click the stone.
I'm not
and
going
it'll
back for the
summon a
tin
boss.
again.
And then everyone has to loot the boss for like an orb.
Okay. This is starting to sound more and more complicated.
As a raid leader, are you gonna
I
handle
keep
this?
expecting
No.
there to be things from this dungeon that were in SOD, but obviously they're not there.
So you played Season of Discovery.
Until level 30. I played Gnomragon.
Uh,
Oh, was that level 40? That might have been level 40.
40. It was 25,
Yeah,
40,
it was,
50,
it was
60.
25, 40. Yeah, I played to 40.
I only played the Sunken Temple phase.
Just full disclosure, Grubby,
Yeah.
I would be happy to do challenge stuff, but I don't think I want to do 4 candles with 3 pugs.
no, I don't want to
I
do
would
that.
do it. I would do it if we had a guild run.
I don't want to die either.
For the content, I would do it. But
We're gonna.
You guys have 3 pugs?
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna
I-
safe run this.
How come you wanted to invite the priest, by the way? Did you just randomly find him in LFG, or?
No, he played. I've played with him before, and he played with Zaryu a bunch of
Okay.
times. So he's like a reliable and friendly and good healing pup
Okay.
that's level compatible. And he actually wanted to do this. He asked me to do this, and I said yes, and then I said no. So it was perfect to re-invite him once you also wanted to do it.
Alright, I got a big RFC, guys. I'll leave you to this one.
All right.
GL.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Die.
I want.
Well, actually, when you were asking in guild chat, Synderen, I was waiting to I was waiting for this stupid quillboard to spawn on the plains. I probably waited till 10-15 minutes. I didn't want to let Volcane wait, which is why I told him I'm gonna do some quest stuff. But by the
Oh, I
time
see.
that I finally got the quillboard, that was like 5 minutes after you asked, so I could re-invite him.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Grubby, do you really not know who Vogt is? Yeah, who is he? No, I know who he is. He's a fantastic Dota caster.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
They're just bullying me because they're tall and I'm short.
I
We're
don't see.
bullying you because you're anti-social AoE farming your way to 60. Okay, that's why.
I want to do that too.
I'm on my way.
On your way to what?
Where the hell's the tin?
Should stick with the tank, by the way. He's
Yeah.
pulling stuff.
I was just looking for the tin. It's invisible. Oh, there it is.
Priorities.
This is for the guild. It's for guild points. We have a lot to compensate for, considering Dante's has double death penalty.
Dude, out of all the decisions
Yep.
the undead leadership could have made, that was one of the worst possible ones.
Yep.
You literally take the guy with the worst track record,
Yep.
and then you're like, it's gonna motivate him that he loses twice as many points on dying.
Was that the reasoning?
Yes.
Yeah.
The rationale was that he was gonna sharpen up and not die because it would influence other people more.
Yeah. By the way, that is the worst reasoning that doesn't show any people knowledge I've ever heard. It also doesn't show the demoralizing effect it'll have on everybody else to give a shit about the points, but... Oh well.
So this is one of two quests you pick up in here. The last one, I think, is just a drop from the final boss, question mark?
I don't know.
Baron Aquanus? I think it's the final boss. No, wait, the final boss is... Fuck, again, now it's just SOD brain. I actually don't know what the final boss is on normal BFD.
Still the Hydra.
It's still the Hydra, okay. So then, when is Baron... So Baron Aquanus is when then?
I don't know names. I can't remember.
But it should be a draw session at least, so I think we're good on quests. Although I do see that 2 of the quests I have in here I'm sharing with only one other person, so if you want to do all quests, you might have to run it again. Alright, I'm being told it's near the end of the dungeon in the water. You loot a core and he spawns. Oh, so Baron Aquanus spawns in the same quest as...
Everyone, check your breath.
Core. Yeah, I'm almost out of 20%.
Yeah, we're all undead, right?
nice.
Oh no, we're not all undead.
No.
Robin Hood.
Have you tried drowning yet?
No, do you start taking damage? I think I saw on S-Fan's stream.
Yeah, you don't die instantly.
Yeah.
You take... I don't know exactly how it ramps. I think it might be linear growth.
You get 50 seconds. Is it percentage based or absolute?
Grubber
What do you mean?
The amount of damage you take. Maybe
It's percentage of max health.
like 2% or something.
It's the same logic as fall damage.
It is?
You can't fall farther despite being higher level.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's always relative to your max HP pool. So, and drowning should be the same. So if you have 10,000 health or 100, you should die in the same amount of time, I think.
Oh, yeah. Congrats.
Nice. Oh, nice. 5 points in Shatter, baby. That has to be one of the 5 best talents in the whole game, by the way.
Oh, Shatter.
It's
I
insane.
should have gone for that too. I went 2-1-2 on that tier. Pretty bad.
Wait, what do you mean 2-1-2? Do you have 2 in elemental precision, or?
I have 2 Arctic Reach, 1 Frost Channeling.
Oh, in that line. I see. Okay.
Yeah, 2-1-2 in that line. Like I got
Do you have 3
coaching.
in precision though?
No,
The
you
first line?
Oh wait. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
That's the best first line talent.
I got coaching how to pick the talents, and I followed it. And then by this time, I forgot. I forgot where we were at, and I just picked it rashly and fast because I want to pretend that I know what's good. And then I don't have 5 shatter. But I am AoE mage.
Shatter, like your chat is saying, shatter isn't important if you're planning to AoE farm. It doesn't really do much for that, but it's insane for everything else.
Sure, and since I'm kind of hybriding. Like I want to be able to do AoE, and I'm doing dungeon as well. So I'm not like geared out to the max efficiency for one singular task. I'm fine with it.
Right. If you want to be able to do a little bit of both, I would say max out Shatter, and then if you specifically have plans to AoE big packs, do 3 points to improve Blizzard, and then that's it.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got triple Blizzard.
Yeah, okay. I have 0 points in that.
Yeah.
Don't have big AoE plans. I'm just gonna quest and play dungeons and stuff.
That's definitely the fun way to do it. I do enjoy a bit of AoE farming, but I mix it in.
Yeah, I think the upside to not doing that is that I could feel for myself that if I go down that path, I will probably feel like, oh, if I don't commit to doing that all the time, I'm just being inefficient.
Oh,
But
sure.
For me, a big part of this game, and especially this experience with the guild, right, is playing with other people and getting to know them.
Yeah.
Because there's so many, streamers and different communities that I haven't interacted with ever, and
Yeah.
playing dungeons is a really good way to do that. So
Yeah, well said. I feel the same, but that's part of the reason why I have AoE farm spec as well, so that if there's someone I want to play with that's too high level, then I have a way to catch up.
I see. Okay, yeah.
But otherwise, 100% agree with what you're saying. Need some mana.
My mana is drained.
Are you running mining with NG? Yeah, mining NG. I'm running mining with NG. It's quite nice. What skills are you running, Synderen?
Professions?
Yes. What professions are you running?
I have herbalism and alchemy.
Herbalism and alchemy. Cool.
Yeah. Mainly because I haven't really tried that before. I didn't want to do Eng Tailor because I've tried that multiple times, and I didn't want to do mining engineering because I've also tried.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
And I figured this is also a nice thing to have for the guild, right?
yeah, I think
You're
so.
not selfish by going engineering, by the way. It's just, yeah, I've tried it, so.
Sure. Yeah. No,
I think Mage is one of the classes that uses it the least well. It's like really good on everyone, but it's least good on Mage, I think.
But you did it anyway.
I would definitely have gone engineering if you could play PvP on hardcore. If there were battlegrounds where you could respawn and not lose your character, I would have gone mining engineering in a heartbeat.
Do you mind saying what Battlegrounds is? Because I played it in Hearthstone, and so I feel like it's a repeatable type of event. Is it like Horde versus Alliance or something?
So Battlegrounds is... There's a whole currency system that doesn't get introduced on this, as far as I'm aware, which is called Honor. The tab doesn't exist. It's usually hotkey H, and it doesn't put up the menu. But effectively, every week at Wednesday, you would get a rank based on how much honor you had collected during that week. And the ways to get honor would either be to PvP out in the open world and kill people of the opposite faction, or to go into organized battles called Battlegrounds. And those organized battles would be like 10 versus 10 capture the flag, or 15 versus 15 domination, if you've ever played Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That kind of idea.
Is that like kill
Where you-
count? Domination?
Domination is about controlling bases over time.
I call that Bunker Wars after an old map.
I see, okay.
Zone
But you get the
control.
idea, you know
Yeah.
what it is.
Sure, yeah.
And engineering was obviously really good in that, because the majority of professions don't do anything in Battlegrounds that much, but engineering you can use consistently, like having a grenade that stuns, or
Sure.
having a huge AoE damage from a goblin sapper and stuff like that.
And
is
can you
really,
make
really
turrets as an engineer?
No.
Okay.
No.
That'd be toxic
And
anyway.
the what are they called? The target dummies don't work in PvP, unless, I mean, they work against the worst players, I guess.
Oh, why don't they work?
Because you can't get taunted by
It's-
a dummy as a player.
It's not like Axe. But it's funny because there's this unit that I consider, with today's knowledge of gaming and with today's skill, there's a unit in Warcraft 3, obviously designed in 2K2, which is like that. It has a taunt, which basically erases your entire command queue, your current action, and any shift queued actions you have, and then performs a singular attack on that target, right? So it's very easily overridable for good players. Like, it doesn't do anything. So it's kind of like...
Can you repeat that? I'm not sure I got it.
It is a unit that has a taunt, and it forces an attack on him of all units within a certain radius. I'm just explaining on a mechanical level, it wipes your command queue for all your units. So if I say, like, this Juggernaut will attack those 6 creeps, shift click, shift click, shift click, shift click, all of it is gone. It just erases it, does one attack on the mountain giant, and that's it. But it doesn't have a stun like Axe's Call. So you're just messing with someone's controls, in a
Oh, I
way
see what
that's
you mean.
extremely easy to override for a seasoned player.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not that good. I consider it broken because if you're gonna balance around it for pros, well, you need to make it much better. So they tried this thing in 2018 where they made the taunt fire off twice. Once, and then again after 3 seconds. Which still makes it bad, because now I just reissue my commands twice. But there was this critical mass amount that if you have like 7-8 mountain giants and you stagger the taunts, there's a taunt going off pretty much every 1/3 second. Because of the cooldown of the ability. And the reason that became toxic is because, just like in Dota 2, units have animation cancel. So what happens when I have a Tauren that tries to do a War Stomp, or when I have a unit that has a wind-up attack animation that lasts half a second, well, it's going to keep getting interrupted. So if you have enough Mountain Giants with double taunt, which they've removed since now, you would do 0 DPS on certain units because they would just constantly be starting an attack and then restarting on another.
How much upkeep were the Mountain Giants? Was it like 7 or something?
Yeah. Oh, so you played?
Yeah, I've played Warcraft 3.
Yeah. I could have just said Mountain Giant.
I didn't remember taunt working that way because to be fair, it was a unit I very rarely played with and against. It was not meta at all.
Yeah, they're bad. So it's a failed design unit.
But
Yeah, sure. But I mean, it's not a unit
I
you
was
would.
never good at that game.
Yeah. It's not a unit you would go to if you're like playing casually, let's say, because they don't get easy results. They just feel weak.
Oh god, I'm getting PTSD in this room from SOD. So this boss exists in SOD as well, but he's like way harder.
Ah,
Oh, these are very good, by the way.
Nice.
I hope he needs them on the tank. Oh, I got the bag. 10 slot. Sick. Do you want it?
yeah.
Do you have
Yes,
a,
I would. I would love that.
Yeah, just trade me.
Oh, I trade you. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah, I'm pretty underbagged. You don't need it?
I have 10, 10, 12, 12.
Oh, nice. You saw that I needed it.
Did you use the
right?
shrine? You used the shrine. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's a nice buff.
Yeah. No, so sorry, I forgot to tell the story about Galahast, the boss we just killed.
Yeah, he's harder. You said.
In SOD Phase 1, Blackfathom Deeps is a 10-man raid.
Oh.
And some of the bosses are different and there's extra encounters, but Galahast's room is the same, but he has 3 phases. You kill him once, then he goes invulnerable and starts spawning shadow orbs that fill the room. They like move in a line, and there's a lot of them, and if you get hit by like 2 in a row, you die. So you're like kiting orbs, basically.
But-
and
Sorry,
then-
Season of Discovery was not hardcore.
no,
Okay.
no. If that boss fight was hardcore, that's why I had a bit PTSD. I was like,
Yeah.
in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, we have to kite these orbs. Oh no. I got him already.
Oh. You saw. Wow, how did you see that?
I read your chat.
Oh. But then
That's
how
a
did
nice
you?
self-report.
But then how
I'm
did
just
you?
being honest.
But how did you know I did it?
I watched your stream and I watched you look for the curse, but it was gone.
Okay.
And I knew why it was gone.
But then how did you know that I asked you?
Sorry?
How did you know I asked you whether you were watching?
What?
I was looping back to the start of the question since you knew everything. It was a lame joke. Alright, cheers.
Gotta keep me guessing.
I had nothing left, so
Conversation isn't a competition, Grubby. You don't have to win.
okay, my bad. I've been doing it wrong. You should have told me a week ago.
It can be a team game, you know?
Okay. Well, you didn't grow up in my household.
That's pretty good relationship advice, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, I just got a message from my wife. Say thanks to Synderen.
I fucking knew I won that convo.
Well played. Is this too personal of a question if I ask if you ever learned conflict resolution skills when you were growing up?
No.
Did you?
But it's a difficult question to answer, right?
How did your family...
Unless you mean if my parents sent me to classes, then no.
No. How did your family, when someone
I
disagreed
learned it
with
from
it...
the streets.
Very good. If someone in your family, in your direct nuclear family unit, had a disagreement, how would it be handled?
You would talk about it until... I guess you would talk about it until people were heard and you came to some sort of a conclusion. I guess?
That seems nice.
And obviously the conclusion 99 out of 100 times were the parents are right, but it's a rigged system, so what can you do?
So they always won. Shove it under the carpet, never mention it again, put a lid on it, surely it won't boil over. That's that's actually how we did it too. Shreddingly. Just stop being mad.
Oh my god, this debuff sucks.
Oh, I can not do anything, can I?
Let's go, Vulcan. Press that dispel button.
Mana. The Synderen
Oh, there it
stream?
is.
He does, but he's being lazy.
Wow, that's really misleading.
That is very misleading. He is sick, he's recovering, he's trying to get back to be healthy so he can stream for you guys.
And I didn't stream earlier on this character because I started playing while I was working a Dota event. So I was playing in my hotel room on a laptop on my mobile internet. And I figured that's not a good streaming setup. So I didn't do it.
Do you sometimes
But I
play
really want.
during a Dota cast?
Here's the thing, Grubby. If I did, I wouldn't say that publicly, but no.
Fair enough. I was once so hooked to a mobile game that I played it during stream while playing Warcraft 3. And nobody knew. But I knew.
That can't have been a high intensity game.
Sounds like Merlini.
That
Wait,
is...
what did he do?
Ben would be playing 3 games at a time. He'd be playing one game on
Oh.
one screen, streaming on another one of Dota, and then he'd play a phone game.
It's very deranged, and
Odd gamer.
I do not recommend it.
I just realized your title has 1 push-up for every day. That's fucking good.
Oh, that's the way. Hold on, lock in.
We got we got a patrol. It's fine. All right, fearing there gets a 0 out of 10 for me though. That's really dumb.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I brought more. My bad.
Yeah, I've got evocation. We're good.
That was surprising. We cool. We're very over-leveled for this.
By the way, in case, do you know how Counterspell works?
Yes. I have it on mouse over as well.
Yeah, you know it gives you a shitload of threat in Classic, right?
No, I did not know that.
Like, a lot. Okay, so that's a kind of important detail that you should keep in mind.
Okay, I will, thanks.
It gives you, I don't know how many frostbolts it gives you the equivalent aggro of, but mobs hate being counterspelled even if they're not casting.
Makes sense.
So yeah, be a little bit wary of that if you're trying to help someone, that you need to be ready to tank the mob a little bit, because it
Thank-
gives a lot of aggro. So this is the room that there's supposed to be that thingy in fogged, right? Under this bridge, or
Thingy?
if you're watching Grubby's stream? The Fathom core. Also, did we miss Lorgus Jet? Or is he? No, he's at the end of this, right?
Greetings,
In
friend.
regular BFD.
I don't know. But you're talking to chat, so. Oh,
I thought Fog was here too.
I didn't pull the creeps. It was the feared mob. I see. You passed Lorgus Jet.
Sorry, Sid. I was being antisocial.
That's okay.
We can go back. By the way, we should probably kill all the mobs in the water if we want to be safe about jumping in the water. We did the same before and it was safe.
You fucking cunt, Fog. I can't say I don't deserve it though.
Wait, why is he max level? Why? You really need to be on top of him. You don't need to do it if you're not doing 4 candle. Yeah.
I missed you in Copenhagen, Sid.
We are with
Yeah, I missed
pups.
you too, man.
We are with pups, chat. So if one of them is actually an agent, how did you find the other two, Synderen?
The other two, who? People in the group?
Yeah.
Just the dungeon finder tool.
There's a dungeon finder tool?
Press I.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. But it's not like in retail where it teleports you across together.
It's just a way of finding people you still have to play the game. Alright, so we missed Lorgus Jet, is what we're saying, right?
We can go there after this. The stone is on the left side in the water. Yeah, I remember where it is.
Oh, you've been here already?
Yeah, I was here yesterday.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I do not think when I'm in dungeons. I just follow the leader. Now we don't have a leader, so now I don't remember anything from yesterday. But I remember the stone. I heard someone groan. I thought one of us was dying. I heard like, ah! It's like some rogue groaning. This is a very pretty, well, let's say atmospheric dungeon. It's quite cool.
I think visually they did a really good job with this game for its time, especially.
Yeah. Why do you hide DPS meter when you're top? I don't care about DPS. I just care about winning the game.
What a Giga Chad take. See, this is how you and Dendy differ.
Well, for mid, you need to have a ego.
He jokingly cares about being top DPS, and you just don't care at all.
Oh, okay, I see. I used to care, I guess.
But then you realized you were always 5th, so it wasn't worth it.
That's right. Hide mediocrity behind confidence. A confident...
It's growth, that's good.
Yeah. Well, I'm drinking half the fights that are started, so... like, it's a tough decision. Do I cancel my drinking at 30% mana, or... do I just want more? You want to jump into that rock? Into the water for the rock?
Let's just do the order the tank does. I don't think it matters, right?
No, it doesn't. He's going
Alright,
in.
water boss is the call.
This guy looks like a Pokemon. Lapras. Which tune is Fogged? Fogged is not playing. He's just hanging out.
Well, he is playing, but not with us.
Oh, he is? You are? Oh, he's muted. He's.
Yeah, sorry, I'm zoned in.
Are you in OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I can't
waved to you.
tell if Grubby is
He said
trolling.
hello. I can't tell if he's trolling. I just can't tell.
I can't fucking tell, man. I can't
We
tell.
waved. We said hello to each other.
They let you in?
Okay, now I get it.
This is hysterical.
Because otherwise I can try to get you in.
You do that for me?
Yeah, you deserve it, I think. Are we taking down all the crustaceans? Okay. Did you play League of Legends, Vogt?
Almost never.
I can't carry anymore.
Played like maybe 30 games in the beginning, in like 2013, 2012 era.
Ah.
That's about it. I met Fogged for the win today. That was interesting.
You met Vogt?
Yeah, I met the other Fogged, yes.
There's another?
Apparently.
How did you get up here, Grubby? Was there an angle or?
Oh yeah, yeah. So you go here, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you go to the surface, obviously, and then you wedge up against it. You back up a bit, and then you do forward W and then forward W. Nice. That's how fast I got it too yesterday when it was shown to me.
Takes one to know one.
You mother trucker. He just did it at once. Synderen styled on me, he doesn't even know it.
I do. I read your chat, but I actually believed you. So, like I was saying, you're hard to read, which is a good quality. It gives you potential to be really funny. Now you just need to prove it.
It did not take 30 minutes, chat. Shut up.
Grubber, did you finish Portal?
I finished Portal 1 and 2 solo and cooperative with my brother. We didn't finish yet. We're like halfway.
Oh, nice.
Looking for a window to finish. It's so good, right?
It's so good. I remember I saw you playing. I was like, oh man, I couldn't believe that you hadn't played.
I didn't play
You want to
anything.
let the mobs MC the tank and then kill him?
Mind control the tank?
Mm-hmm. I can tank the last boss.
Nah.
Dude, you're good. I can't tell if you're serious or if you actually deep down really want to do it.
Wanna do what?
Let the mind control the tank and then kill him.
No, I don't want to do that. That's mean.
If you met the people in this guild, get used to it, dude.
You gotta remain true to yourself. You have to live with yourself in the end. We cannot just...
Did you watch the?
eye for an
Did
eye.
you watch the Gurabashi killing? Were you
Yes,
there for
I
that?
did. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Did you like that?
I only watched it on a Discord stream. I wasn't there in my character. But there was like strategizing around, alright, when Zeroji jumps in, we're gonna fucking kill him, you know? that was
Shit
happening.
was intense. That was pretty
Yeah,
hype.
people weren't fucking around. They were like, if we kill Zeroji here, the trolls get minus 300 points and we win the chest this week. He was level 60.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, watch your back, you know?
Yeah. Well,
People are vile.
when I heard what was happening, I instructed, though I'm not sure how much gravitas I had, but I instructed all my fellow guildies to let him die and not one good life to be thrown after a bad life. So I'm glad that that's the outcome for the most part.
Greetings, friend.
I will never sacrifice a character or a cookie in real life even to save a cheater.
Yep.
No matter the outcome, to the points.
That's one on that.
Oh no, I don't think necessarily, if I remember correctly, I don't think the goal was to save the guy. I think it was to get a collateral damage.
No, I get that, but it would send the wrong message.
That was part of the discussion, if I remember correctly.
I should? Don't use fire. What? He's level 27, it's easy. There, let's go. I'm gonna do Tyler 1. Go, 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 go.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
So is this your second character ever in WoW, or have you played any of the early expansions?
Ever, yes.
Really? Oh wow, okay, that's super cool. I'm super envious.
Yeah, it's very nice. I love being new. And
It's awesome that you get to play this version first.
yeah. I mean,
I think this is the best version for new players, for sure.
I did like,
Do you want these?
yeah, I would like.
And for old players, it's really good for old players as well.
Nobody else is needing, right? I pass. That's...
Good boomer game.
No, I played retail 2018 BFA for 2.5 days, but all I remember is music and boring quests. Very good music, beautiful world, but I wasn't really into it. Like, I liked being in the world of Warcraft for like a day or two, and then day 3 I was like, nah, I don't think this is doing it for me. But this hits different. I did not expect this, because from retail I thought, I guess I just would never like MMORPGs. I was wrong. Did you guys like play RPGs way back when? EverQuest? That kind of
Yeah.
stuff?
I played EQ back in the day when I was a literal child.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 35 now. But when I played then, 13 with some of the versions or something. Can't remember.
Drinking. You ever play MUDs, Vogt?
Which one?
MUDs, MUDs, multiplayer user dungeons.
No, I don't think so.
And you don't know what they are. Cool. Oh,
Which ones? What's a good example?
well, they're like text-based. You would
Oh,
think-
like Dragon. What was it? This one back in the day. I can't remember the name of it anymore.
they're fully text-based, and they were like the precursor to the first graphical MMORPG.
Yeah, I played, but that was a little bit. That was like just before my time. My brothers used to play, and I would kind of play like over their shoulders.
Ah, nice. You are you the
Was the
youngest of
youngest.
brothers?
Youngest of 3 brothers, or 2 brothers, well, 2 other brothers. But
2 others, 3, yeah, of 3.
Yeah.
That's how I understood it when you said
okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was. It kind of sounded weird when it came out. I was like,
it. Did, yeah. I mean, in court, I would say it would be ambiguous, but that would be my assumption.
In court, yes.
70-30 was my guess of that being the way you meant it.
Good.
Oh, Castle in the Wind. I played that. That's a blast from the past. I didn't hear that name in decades, Taza. That was good. Yeah, I did this with 4 candles yesterday, right. It was pretty close. We had a 4% HP warrior.
Oof.
Jesus.
Oh, that was the clip. I think I maybe saw some of that clip from Zaryu's stream.
Ah,
Oh, you did
It
it
was
with
with
Zarya.
Zarya, right?
Okay.
yeah. Zarya was like, it's okay if you jump in the water now. And then the warrior jumped in the water. So I'm assuming if Zarya didn't say anything, he would have died.
So it wasn't Zaryu tanking.
No, I mean, you know, he plays monk, cloth, staff, warrior only. So they're kind of dual tanking. But the other guy was taking the brunt of the heat.
I see.
That is a cool looking boss. And finally of a decent level. Average victim level 26. Wow. Have I been grinding off stream? 29 already? You locked off at 27? No, I just I did do a small restructuring in my content pipeline. I didn't really talk about it yet, but I'm doing my second YouTube channel a little differently now. So for the last many years, my second YouTube channel gets 1 upload every day. For years, every single day, never miss a beat. It's about the rhythm. And usually content was never a problem. But you see, a couple of weeks ago, I started playing World of Warcraft. So suddenly, I don't want to play any other games right now. And I was still kind of doing it, going through the motions. Discord hot mic? Yeah, it's okay. Because... Oh, wait. Vogt is streaming, right? Sorry, Vogt.
I'm not streaming.
Okay, cool. They're not streaming. It's okay.
I'm streaming probably tomorrow, so you're good.
So yeah, because of WoW, I'm not playing anything else anymore. And so today I made a decision that if I'm not playing variety, I'm not going to force it right now. So I can play more WoW. So that's why I had a bit more time to level up today. So, yeah, we're going demon style WoW. He's got the bug. Makes sense.
It's the classic I can quit anytime.
But it's true though. I could. I just don't want to. People
Yeah.
shy. No, but the real reason is I want to make sure that if I upload something on Grubby Play's YouTube channel, it's quality. And now I can curate it more and I can pick quality and let it marinate a bit more and go viral. When you don't upload as many videos, then it has more chance to pop off. Leech Pass, 15 spirit. That's good for priest, huh?
I'll pass for him.
Yeah, same. I think it's a good decision if you feel at the moment you do more of what you enjoy. Yeah, it's true.